Coming to you live from the Fine Arts Building in downtown Chicago, Illinois, it's time for the Gameshow Gameshow! Let's meet today's contestants. From Elwood, Illinois, she enjoys drawing and playing an instrument. Give it up for a lady! Yeah! Also from Elwood, her hobbies include singing. Please give it up for Lily! Another native of Elwood, her hobbies include booty dancing. Give it up for Timothy! And from her mom, hobbies include crying, and her favorite thing to do is sleep. Give it up for Get Inside! And from the Elwood, she likes witchcraft almost as much as she likes over animals. Give it up for Hotness! Yeah! People with our team here from Elwood. She likes to dance, but she also likes to dance. Give it up for the Lipster! Up next, she likes to read, but she likes to write more. Give it up for Downside! Coming up next, she likes to dance, she likes ballet, but she likes the tickety tapping more. Give it up for Rachel! And up next, from Elwood, she likes tumbling and hanging out with friends. Give it up for Purple Spread! Also from Elwood, she likes sports, specifically basketball. Give it up for the Marcus! And from Joliet, she likes working out and other things that I'm not able to read because it's a green marker. Give it up for Stacy Briggs! From Elwood, she likes baking, she likes gardening, but most of all, she likes to go vacation with a family. Give it up for Cheryl! And up next from Elwood, she likes crafts almost as much as she likes sleeping. Give it up for Tina! Last but also far from the least, she likes music, art, photography, gardening, and cooking. Give it up for Jerry J! Now, give it up for your host with the most, the one, the only, Neil Pinklebottom!
Gameshow, where our brave and bold contestants will put their wits, skill, and game show awesomeness to the test on a collection of TV's favorite game shows on our game show! I'm your host, Neil Pinklebottom.
And I am your co-host, Louis Fairbanks.
Over the next hour, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges in order to collect as many points as possible. Today's top 3 scoring contestants will take home a prize, and today's #1 contestant will be crowned today's game show queen! TV viewers, friends, and family at home, thank you for tuning in. It's time to toss away that magazine, kick it away that TV dinner tray, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness on the Gameshow Gameshow! Contestants, are you ready?
Yes!
Louis Fairbanks, are you ready?
I am oh so caffeinated and ready to go.
Let's see those categories, sir. All right. We have 6 categories on the board. Those are TV hangouts. Show us your match this pose, aka Disney movies and Chicago landmarks. And I'm coming to you, Malsad. Malsad, I'm going to ask you to pick a category and point value.
Disney movies for 2.
All right, for 2 points, Disney movies. Which character is poised to break the internet in 2018? All right, this is the one that came out after I spoke.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Is it Wreck-It Ralph? Correct. Nicely done there. That's 2 points for you and control of the board.
TV Hangouts 1.
All right, for 1 point, TV Hangouts. Ricky from this television classic performed regularly at the Tropicana Club or Club Babalu. Oh, and there it is. It's Tiffalicious.
I Love Lucy!
Is it I Love Lucy?
Correct.
Yes. Control the board.
You can show us your for point 1.
All right, for 1 point. In this category, you will see a verbal prompt. If you think you can do the thing in that prompt, then put your paddle out. For 1 point, let's show us your whip and nay, nay. Oh, and this was you. Come on out. Zane's going to play the song. Yeah! Let's give it up for Malstad. That's 1 point there and control of the board.
Show us your for 2.
All right, for 2 points, you can show us your moonwalk. And that was Rachel.
Come on, Rachel.
Yeah! In those Ugg boots, I've never seen Ugg boots on the moon, but we just made it happen. Rachel, you've got control of the board.
Chicago Landmarks.
How many points?
For 3.
All right, for 3 points, it's Chicago Landmarks. What is the name of the fountain featured in the title sequence of Married with Children? Oh, and Cheryl came out after I spoke.
Buckingham Fountain.
Is it Buckingham Fountain?
Correct.
Nicely done. It's literally across the street from here. So you've got yourself 3 points and control of the board, Cheryl.
Disney movies for 3 points, please.
For 3 points, Disney movies. Which hairy Disney princess is always barefoot? And it was Lainey who came out after I spoke.
Rapunzel.
Is it Rapunzel?
Correct.
Nicely done. Nice. Let's cheer it on.
Show us your 3.
All right, for 3 points, you can show us your floss. And that was the, I can't read your, Merkless, your hair is covering. Merkless, come on out, show us your floss. Yeah! You got it. Let's get you back in there. You got 3 points. Welcome to the Game Show Game Show. You got control of the board.
Can I get AKA 2?
All right, for 2 points, what is the other name for this person? Diana Prince. All right, let's see.
Oh, wait. I don't know.
Is it Princess Di? No, that's just literally Princess Diana.
Princess of Wales.
That's Princess Di. That's not Diana Prince. All right. There was a very popular movie last year about this person or character. All right, Cheryl.
Princess Diaries?
Is it the Princess Diaries? Apparently we're stuck on Princess Di. What's that answer?
We were looking for Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. That's Diana Prince, also known as Diana of Themyscira. I'll come to you, Tina, to give you control of the board.
TV Hangouts for 4.
All right, for 4 points, TV Hangouts. Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos?
I don't know.
The opposite of good might be helpful. All right.
Breaking Bad.
Is it Breaking Bad?
Correct.
There it is. You got yourself control of the board and 4 points. I believe that puts you in the lead.
Disney movies for 5.
All right, for 5 points, Disney movies. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? All right, Rachel.
32.
Is it 32? You're a far cry from reality, but that's okay. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? Okay, yours came out.
80.
Is it 80? You're even farther cry away. Let's try that again. How many have won Academy Awards? And this is the one I saw.
0.
Is it 0? That's the opposite of real. Let's see, what's the answer?
We were looking for
There
12.
are 12 songs that have won Academy Awards. And I am coming to you, Stacy, to give you control of the board. 5s are hard.
Show us yours for 5.
All right, for 5 points, you want to show us your breakdance move called the Worm.
Oh my goodness.
All right, it's the Merkless and Rachel. Come on out, show us what you got.
Come on, guys. This ain't 5 things. You only said
Ready?
go. Do the worm.
Yeah! Yeah! All right, let's give them both 5 points. And it's now time to call the living right down here to spin the Wheel of Fortune cookie. Go ahead and give this a spin. And we're going to chant, No Grammys! 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 And that is a spin it to win it. Go ahead and take your. Actually, we're going to take you right over there, and I'm going to ask you to pick one friend that you want to be immune to this. Let's just move this way. Find one person. Let's see. One person's this side.
Cheryl.
Cheryl, come on up, and we'll just evenly distribute you. Yeah, this way, this way, this way. All right, so, and there you go. So you're going to get the maximum score for this, both of you. Everyone else is going to have to do a challenge, but that's going to be after I ask you a potentially embarrassing question. Okay, the living, of these four colors, which one's your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue?
Blue.
Everyone turn around and look inside of the blue drawer. It is now time to make a spectacle of yourself. Go ahead and get your camera out if you want to take a picture of this one, Cheryl. Go ahead and put those glasses on, okay? You've got this job. Don't start yet. And yes, yours are broken. You just hold them on.
I don't have any glasses.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll be immune too. You'll be immune too because I know we don't have an extra here.
Okay.
So come on out. So just come on out. They're going to get that. So here's what's going on, everyone. You're going to have this job. You're not immune. All right, you're all gonna be immune apparently. I saw them yesterday. I don't know where they went. Okay. All right. So yes. Oh, there they are. That's it. You're not immune. There it is. So you have the job of getting that ball into that basket using only the motion. Don't start yet. Only the motions of your head. You may not use your hands except to keep the glasses affixed to your head. If that ball is in that basket at the end of 30 seconds, you will come away with 5 points. Ready, set, go!
Oh, Tiffany!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time! Lainey, 5 points! Tiffalicious, 5 points! 5 for Dead Inside, 5 points for Hot Nurse, 5 points for the Nipster, 5 points for Malsat. That's the most I've seen. Fergalicious, 5 points. High five for you. Merkless, Stacy, high five. Tina, high five. Sharon, Jay, high five. Let's give it up for our players. Cheryl and the Living each get 5 points. All right, let's find your spots. You can put those glasses back inside those drawers. And time to get your paddles ready. So as we can see, the score is changing quite a bit. I'm coming to you, Jam and Jay, to give you control of the board.
No, now.
AKA for 3.
All right, AKA for 3. Who is this? Cassius Clay. Is it Muhammad Ali? Correct. It is Muhammad Ali. Float like a butterfly, sting like Jam and Jay. You've got control of the board.
I'll stick with AKA for 1.
All right, for 1 point, who is this? Peter Parker. All right, it came to you first.
Spider-Man.
Is that Spider-Man?
Correct.
Nicely done.
Hold up. Max's pose 1.
All right, in this category, you will see a photograph. If you can match the pose with the photograph, put your paddle out. For 1 point, let's see if you can match this pose. All right, it's you. Come on out, the Nepster. Let's get up for the Nepster. Woo! Yeah! 1 point for the Nepster and control of the board. So let's take a choice.
I'm going to do Disney movies for 4.
All right, for 4 points, Disney movies. Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam? Oh, and there it is. It's delicious.
Ursula.
Is that Ursula? It is Ursula. And we've got time for 1 more question.
Show us your for 4 points.
All right, we're closing out. Show us your silly human trick. And that's Cheryl. Tell us what you're going to do, and then you get to do it.
I'm going to hop on 1 foot.
Please hop on 1 foot, Cheryl.
It's very hard. I got to
Yeah! Let's call forward Fergalicious Fritz to spin the Wheel of Fortune cookie. we will chant, no Grammys, no Grammys, no Grammys, no Grammys, and that is the Tear Tractor. Stand right here, because you're gonna meet our most terrifying event. That is the Tear Tractor. All right, so this is our Tear Tractor.
You can do it. You can bring it to your own.
All right, Fergalicious Fritz, I'd like you to take a peek right inside here. Tell us what you see. Jelly beans! So Fergalicious Fritz, you will walk away with 5 points if you can eat one of those jelly beans and tell us what flavor it is. It's a very simple job. But here's the catch. One of those jelly beans is delicious. The other jelly bean is in no way delicious. In fact, I will let you know that one of those jelly beans is Tutti Frutti. Just sounds good going down the throat. The other one, dirty socks.
You can do it,
Dirty
girl.
socks. So, for 5 points, Fergalicious Fritz, eat one of those jelly beans. Cheer on, everyone!
Delicious. You got it, girl. Who cares? You can do this. Tutti Frutti.
That's 5 points for Fergalicious Fritz. Let's give it up! All right. And this will be our last round of trivia questions. So I am coming to you, Dead Inside, because you've got a choice.
Disney movies 1.
All right, for 1 point, let's close out Disney movies. Donny Osmond saying, "I'll make a man out of you in this animated feature." Oh, here it is.
Mulan.
Is it Mulan? Correct. There it is. Nicely done. And you've got control of the board.
Match this pose for 3.
All right, for 3 points, can you match this pose? All right, that was Cheryl by a mile. Come on out, Cheryl. Show us what you got. Yeah! Walking like an Egyptian. All right, you've got control.
Let's do match this pose for 5.
All right, for 5 points, can you match this pose? And that was Rachel. Come on out, show us your herky. Yeah! That was a great herky. Did you cheer?
I used to.
Nicely done. All right, so so did I. So there you go. You've got control of the board.
Match this pose for 2.
All right, for 2 points, can you match this pose? And that was Lainey. Come on out. Show us your finger guns. Yeah! All right, Lainey, you just got yourself 1 point and control of the board.
Match this pose 4.
All right, we're closing out. Match this pose. And that was Stacy.
That was me.
Yeah! Stacy, it's like you weren't even didn't even have to put effort into that. You've got control of the board.
AKA for 5.
All right, for 5 points, who is Marshall Mathers? And that was Tina.
Slim Shady.
Is it Slim Shady?
Got it.
Judges room, Slim Shady, Eminem.
Yeah! Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, you got this. All right, you've got control of the board, Tina.
Match this pose for 5.
There's no more match this pose. That's all gone. There are three
TV
categories.
hangouts
There for how many points?
for 5.
All right, for 5 points. This show, featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo, often had them visiting Luke's diner. All right, Tina.
The Gilmore Girls?
Is it Gilmore Girls?
Correct.
It is Gilmore Girls! More things than you think.
Coming back. Chicago Landmarks for 5.
All right, for 5 points, Chicago Landmarks. In what year was Millennium Park opened? All right.
2000.
Is it 2000? Oh, you were next, Rachel.
1992.
Was it 1992? You're both wrong.
1986.
Was it 1986? All right, Zane, what's that answer?
We were looking for 2004.
2004, and I'm coming to you next, or you're going to get control of the board.
Let's do TV Hangouts for 3.
All right, for 3 points, TV Hangouts. Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called the Bronze. There was lots of supernatural fights there. All right.
Supernatural?
Was it Supernatural? Well, that's too obvious. All right. It's a great show. It was like a feminist landmark show, for sure.
Oh my god.
All right.
Buffy the Vampire?
Is it Buffy the Vampire Slayer? That's the one. Let's give it to Melissa. And it's time to call forward the nexter. Time for you to spin the wheel of fortune cookie.
Woohoo!
No blammies, 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 and that is whose dime is it anyway? Stand right here. I'm going to ask you to pick 2 partners. Please pick 2 partners right now.
Dead inside?
This is a good one for your camera to come out, Cheryl, if you want to take.
Oh god.
All right, so the Merkless, I'm going to have you stand right behind the nexter. The nexter right here. Dead inside, you're going to come right here, right in front.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Which
All
way do I
right,
face?
right here. Yes, that's perfect. So everyone, you are now a team, and you are playing a game that we call Whose Dime Is It Anyway? Here's the game. First, it starts with the nexter. You're going to take one of these very clean, never before used tongue depressors and making a diving board out of your mouth with it. Just take one.
Oh.
All right, good. Make a diving board out of your mouth. That's good. Not this way, that way. That's the way. Cool. And nexter, arms akimbo. Great. The Merkless, I'd like you to put on this eye mask and stick your hands through the holes that the nexter just built. Right here. No, you're behind. All right.
You're her
Stick
hands.
your, yes. Here you go. Okay, so stick your arms through there, and dead inside, you, like I said, you're a team. You have the job of guiding them using your sentences. You cannot touch them or anything. Using your sentences only to get as many of the correct dimes on the stick as possible. Does that make sense?
Put your arms out more, Angie.
Yes. Here's the deal. Each of the silver dimes on the stick at the end of 30 seconds will be worth a point. Each of the gold dimes at the end of 30 seconds will be worth 3 points. Any of these ones that look like they were run over by a bus, unfortunately, if there are any of those dimes on there at the end, you will get no points. Does that make sense?
Yes.
We really don't want those. So, 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
No, just put your hands down. Yeah, that one.
One at a time.
That one right there. That's good.
Don't laugh.
Okay.
Don't laugh.
What's
Don't
up?
laugh.
Don't
You got this, girls. You got this. Don't
Okay.
you grow.
Oh,
Oh, where you going?
right there.
Don't laugh. Oh, no. The lower. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
Nope, not.
And that is time! And we've got 1 point for the nexter, dead inside, and the Merkless! Here's your souvenir. You can keep that. Thank you. Oh, this is yours. You can have it. Thank you. All right, let's give it up for our team!
That's my blue
All right,
card.
here we go. And let's get your, let's put your paddles away, because we are shifting gears, y'all, because you are now a family, and you are a family, and this is the Trivia Pit! Let's call forward Rachel and Lainey right here.
Let's go. Come on, Rachel.
All right, so shake hands, put your hands behind your back.
Put your
Your
hand
hand
on
on
your
your
paddle. You put it.
Yeah, you don't need your paddle. All right,
When
in just a
you
moment,
swing.
Lainey and Rachel, in just a moment, Zane Fairbanks is going to read a question. Okay, if you think you have a response that belongs on this board, then please give me a low 5 right here. Don't hurt my hand, please. If that answer's on the board, then we will play with your team immediately. Rachel and Lainey, does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, Zane Fairbanks, when you're ready. Come on.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Shoes.
Shoes! There it is. Thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to continue here. Fergalicious Fritz, it's tough times at Mattel. So please tell us, what would Barbie get rid of for money? No help, man. No confirming.
Clothes?
Her clothes! She has so many. She doesn't need them all. The Merkless, we've got 3 answers on the board.
Her dog?
Her dog! No, don't get rid of the dog! Stacy. That reminds me of a Simpsons style doll in the style of Barbie. You've got 3 answers on the board.
Her Corvette.
Yeah! Cheryl.
It could be her dream house.
Her dream house! She's gonna make her part. Yeah, it's very tough being a millennial. It's very tough. Very hard. Tina, here's what's going on. We've got 2 answers on the board and only 1 chance. So if you get this right, we'll continue. We'll bring it to Jam and Jay. If you get it wrong, the other team gets 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal those points. So if Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction on.
Ken.
Ken! This is your last shot. If you get it right, you know what's going on.
We're getting
Her RV.
Her RVs! Oh! 10 seconds to confer. Take 10 seconds.
Sorry, guys.
You say
I can only say.
It's good to take 10 seconds, right? All right, and I'm coming over here. Tipalicious, what's your answer?
jewelry.
Her jewelry! And Jam and Jay, I believe you have not spun the wheel. Let's get you here.
Come on, Jam and Jay.
No Grammys, no Grammys, no Grammys, no Grammys, and that is Dancing with the Contestants. Jam and Jay, I would like you to pick a partner from anywhere in the room that you trust with your life.
I'm a good dancer.
Sharon's dancing with me.
All right. Go ahead. All right, we're waiting for the camera, but here's what's going to happen, Jam and Jay and Hot Nurse.
Two hot nurses, Jan.
Yeah, these two hot nurses are going to have this job. They're going to dance toward me and back, but this is not just any dance. This is a tango! All right, so here's what's going to happen. I do not care if it's technically accurate. All I care is that you are cheek to cheek this way and back. If you can do that in your face cheeks, please. Your face cheeks. And if you can do that in 10 seconds, you will each walk away with 5 points. 30, ready, set, go! Hot Nurse! Nicely done. And let's get our second round of Trivia Feud going. Let's bring up the thing. And Fergalicious Fritz.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah. That's
Go Fergalicious. Come on.
I literally am talking to you and looking at you. All right. Good. Shake hands. Put your hands behind your back. In that order. Thank you. It's harder to shake hands after you put your hands. All right. Zane, when you're ready.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
The murderer?
The murderer! Yeah! Thank you so much, Fergalicious Fritz. Tipalicious, you have a very familiar face, like you've been in tons of movies. So tell me, what would be chasing you if you were in a movie?
Animals.
Can you be more specific?
Wolves.
Wolves!
No.
Wolves, unfortunately not. Dead Inside. You might have seen a lot of movies. What would be chasing someone in one?
I was going to say a dog.
Dogs! There you go. Nicely done. Let's give it up for Dead Inside. Yes, you cheer for your opponents here, too. All right, Hot Nurse.
Cars.
Cars!
Good.
Nicely done. Excellent.
We didn't cheer for
Police.
Police! Yeah. Very tough life. Is that the case? Yes. All right. All right. Malsad, this is it. You've got one answer here.
That's not a good thing.
No, because there's only one answer, and there's only one strike. So no pressure yet. We'll send it to Lainey if you get this wrong.
Clowns.
Clowns!
Oh,
Oh, all right, Lainey. Lainey, yes, clowns might be chasing you in some movies, maybe. But Lainey, this is it. You've got one chance to get the right answer. If you're wrong, we're sending it to the other team.
We got this.
A boat.
A boat! Oh, take 10 seconds. Take 10 seconds. All right, and I'm coming to you, the Merciless. A zombie! Yeah! And the living, I'm bringing you to spin the wheel of fortune cookie.
Good job.
Oh, just ignore what that says.
Yeah, don't look at the number. We should chant. No Grammys, no Grammys, no Grammys, no Grammys, and that is a scavenger hunt. Let's put you back there, and I'd like you to pick a partner, not a partner, but someone from this side of the room who will also be
I have
a
Rachel.
job. Yes, Rachel. And so spread out, everyone spread out. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to on a scavenger hunt. Okay? You will have 30 seconds to find an object that's somewhere in this room. If you find it, all you have to do is put your hand in the air. Okay? Put your hand in the air, and at the end of 30 seconds, we will verify that you know where that is. If you find the object, you will walk away with 5 points. You will not need to look inside of your drawers. You will not need to look behind the curtains. If you leave where you're standing, I will put you back. Does that make sense? All right. 30 seconds on the clock to find the object listed on top of your drawer. Look on top of the drawer behind you and find that object. And that's time! All right, let's come over to Lainey. Lainey, what were you looking for?
Cow.
Did you find a cow?
No.
Oh, not over a moo! Right, you see it now?
Maybe it's in the top corner.
Let's give it up for Lainey, everyone! What were you looking for?
Disco ball.
There's your disco ball! Nicely done. How about you, dead inside? What were you looking for?
A fish.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Yeah! Hook, line, and sinker. Hot nurse.
Fortune cookie.
Did you find the fortune cookie? On the wheel of fortune cookie. Hot nurse, you got 5 points. Next group.
Pig.
Did you find a pig? That's Zane! Don't be mean. Oh, underneath Zane. Nicely done. 5 points for you, Nepster. How about you, Belsa? Oh, got it. You did. I got it. You got 5 points as well. All right. Fergalicious Fritz.
Flamingo.
There is your flamingo. Nicely done. It would have bit yet. Merkless.
Rubber duck.
Rubber ducky, you're the one who's going to get those points. 5 points. Stacy.
I didn't find it. I was supposed to find the cheese grater.
Not over there.
It's right there.
Oh, there it is.
5 points for Stacy. No, 5 points. A high five for Stacy Sparrow. What were you looking
I
for?
get this comment right there.
There it is. Right there. Nice eye there. Tina.
No.
There it is. And it's gnome. You've got 5 points. And Jen J. There's a red kiss right over there. On now. Oh, up there. Got it. Nicely done. Let's give it up for our players. Come on back. And Rachel and the Living are both taking 5 points. We're going to go to our next round of Trivia Feud. Let's get Tipalicious and the Merkless in here. All right. Zane, when you're ready.
Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
A pig.
A pig! Boom, nicely done, Merkless. We're going to play on this side. Dead inside, I would like you to name a creature whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers.
A monkey.
A monkey! Oh, I'm so sorry. Hot nurse.
Cat.
A cat! Nicely done, hot nurse. All right, the next one. Oh, please don't talk yet. They can hear you.
A dog.
A dog! Yeah, nicely done. All right, now Seth.
A rabbit.
A rabbit! Those are ears. Those are ears. That's the thing I recognize.
No.
Lainey, we've got 3 answers on the board and only 1 chance left. So if you get this right, it's going to move on. Otherwise, it's to them.
A duck.
A duck! That's what we call a bill. Bills and beaks are not noses. Take 10 seconds.
Got it.
We got it.
All right, and I'm coming to you, Cheryl.
An elephant.
An elephant! And let's see those remaining answers.
Horse. Zebra.
An anteater and a horse! All right, it's time to bring forward, where's Lainey? Lainey is right there. There you go. Come spin the wheel of fortune cookie. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And we'll take it this way. And this is a game called Stinko. Stand right here. And this is one of our favorite games. It's called Stinko. And it works like this, Lainey. All you got to do is drop a puck down wherever it lands. You're going to get those points. But, Lainey, I will give you a chance to potentially double that score. And inside of this briefcase, you'll find your pucks. If you can correctly identify the scent of the scratch and the sniff sticker on that puck, you will get double the score. So what do you want? Left or right? Help her out. Left, right, help her.
Right.
You want this one here. All right, Lainey, this is a sweet food item that starts with the letter B. Starts with the letter B. You might find this in a pie, and it has a very strong color association.
A banana?
Is it a banana? Yeah! Let's write that down.
Uh-oh.
6 points for Laney! And we're going to go round of trivia Q, and let us call forward Stacy and Dead Inside. Right here,
Oh.
very far away from where I will stand. Stacy and Dead Inside, you've shaken hands. Zane, when you're ready.
1 second. Gotta get the board ready to go. Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Their food.
Food! There it is. Cheryl, you might have had some parents at some point. What would they have told you not to waste?
Their time.
Time!
Yeah!
Cheer on, everyone. I know they're your opponents, so still cheer for them. Tina, maybe you have some kids. If you ever have kids, what will you tell them not to waste?
Shampoo.
Shampoo!
No.
All right. Jan and Jay.
Water.
Water! All right. We're coming back to you, Rachel. Rachel, we've got 3 answers on the board and a strike. So tell us what you think.
Money.
Money!
Yes. Yeah.
Nicely done. All right. Fergalicious. Fergalicious.
Pants.
Don't waste your pants!
But it's right, you should not waste your pants.
Yeah. Definitely don't waste your
When you
pants.
get older and you have to buy your own, it's not great.
It's true. The Merkless, here's the deal. 2 answers on the board and only 1 shot. So, if you get it right, no help please. If you get it right, we'll continue. Otherwise, they get it.
I don't know. Teeth?
Don't waste your teeth. Don't waste your pants or your teeth. Take 10 seconds. And that's time. I'm coming to you, hot host.
Electricity.
Electricity! And let's see that remaining answer. Don't waste.
Calories.
You're right! You're right! And Tina, come on up to spin the wheel. No plannies! No plannies! No plannies! And that is Everyone's Got Talent. Stand right here. Because here at the Game Show, we believe that everyone has talent. And when we say that, we mean quantity, not quality. So, here is an array of 5 talents that include these juggling balls, these 2 finger symbols that are often associated with belly dancing, this kid's joke book, this hula hoop, and this 5-string only guitar that's incredibly out of tune. For each of the talents that you can display in 30 seconds, you will walk away with the points. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, cheer on, let's go! Yeah! Yay! 2. Yeah! 3.
Oh, you got it, girl, you got it. Go, Tina! Go, Tina!
Yeah! 4 for Tina! All right. Let's give it up for Tina. Let's give it up for Tina! Uh-oh. Are we getting a call from the banker?
Yeah.
That's a different game. All right, everyone, it's time to get your paddles ready because we've got 6 new questions coming up to the board. We've got categories. Sing that verse. Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit. And I'm coming to you, Tina, to give you control.
Impressions for 5.
All right, in this category, you will see the name of a character or person. If you can do an impression of them, then put your paddle up for 5 points. Let's see. Celine Dion. All right, Cheryl wanted to do this. Yeah! Cheryl, let's give you control of the board.
No, she's impressions for 4.
For 4 points, impressions. Let's see. SpongeBob SquarePants. All right, this one came back. Here you go.
Never mind, I don't want to do it.
Oh, no, give it to us. Cheers! You got this. Take a breath. Take a breath. I know she's very bashful. You got
Your
this.
dad watches it so much.
Come on. You gotta give it out.
Just do it. Come on. Do something. You're good. I know how to do it, but like, do it. Do
You
it.
take the mic and you
Take a
do it.
deep breath.
Breathe in.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We'll give it to her! All right, and you got control. Oh, you got a high five coming your way. She just had a Spanish.
5.
What? Get lit for 5 points? Get lit. The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author.
That's good.
It's a 5-pointer. They're supposed to be tough.
Yeah.
The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. Do you know any British authors? All right, dead inside.
J.K. Rowling.
Is it J.K. Rowling? It's definitely not a Harry Potter inspired movie. The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. Louis Fairbanks, what's that answer?
We're looking for Jane Austen.
Jane Austen, like one of the main British authors anyone would remember. Let's come to you, the next turn.
Let's do Sing That Verse for 3.
All right, in this category, you will see the lyrics to a song. I will read out those lyrics. If you can sing the remainder of that song, the rest of the song, then you will get the points. Not the whole song, just the rest of the verse. For 3 points, let's see those lyrics. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Yeah, there we go, Rachel.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
My loneliness is, you got control. All right, Rachel.
Super challenges for 3.
All right, Zane, what's that super challenge?
This super challenge is telephone.
Telephone! All right, here, this is a team challenge. You're a team. You're a team. And Zane, do you know how to describe this one?
So, the first person on each team is going to see a phrase written on a piece of paper. They are then going to whisper that phrase in the next person's ear. Do not look at them yet, please. Whoever, you're going to whisper it down the line, whispering to the next person's ear. Whoever whispers it into Neil's ear, and it's the most accurate to what was written on the card, is going to win. If both teams get the same amount of accuracy, then it's whoever gets it to Neil first. Make sense?
Yes.
All right. 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, yeah, we don't need time for this one. Never mind. Go.
We know. Go.
All right, so head on back. On this side, I heard candy crunching coconut lover. On this side, I heard candy crunching coconut lovers. That's the phrase. They're getting the point! By one S. There, I don't know.
Which one?
But there it is. All right, and I'm coming to you, Malsad, you can hold the board.
Impressions for 3.
All right, for 3 points, let's see an impression of Barack Obama.
Oh, no.
Oh, there you are, Cheryl.
There will be change. There will be change, and that's not.
Yeah! the one. Nicely done, Cheryl. And you got control of the board.
Impressions for 2.
All right, let's keep climbing up that impressions ladder. Sylvester Stallone. Oh, it was Jam and Jay.
Do I gotta say anything?
Yeah, I think this would be helpful. Oh,
Adrian.
yeah! You got it, Adrian. You got it. But here's what's going on now. I am calling forward Fergalicious Fritz to spin the wheel of fortune with you. No plannies, no plannies, no plannies, no plannies, no plannies, no plannies. And that is teal or not teal. Stand right here, face the television, because you're going to play one of our favorite games. There, you'll notice that we have 4 briefcases over there. 2 of them are teal, 2 of them are steel. I'd like you to pick 2 and bring them right back here, but not before I ask our audience to help us make a choice. Teal, steel, help out. Teal, steel, steel one, teal one, left, right. Hopper, steel, left, right, steel.
Left, teal, right, steel. Left, steel. Yes,
Help her out.
That one is on this one. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you happy with your choice for Galatians? You think so? Put those down. Here's what you didn't know. Inside of these briefcases, there's a 0, a 1, a 2, and a 5. And Zane Fairbanks, I hope you can help me show off the ones that she did not pick.
So, this one, it looks like there is 2 points.
2. All right. So, here's the next one.
You still have a 5 in there. There's a 5 now. Feel it.
And in this one, we have 0 points.
So we know that one of those briefcases has a 1, one of those briefcases has a 5. Help her make that choice!
What do you
All right, Fergalicious Fritz, you just got a call from the banker. Fergalicious, you got a call from the banker. You could walk away with 3 points, or you could open up that briefcase. What do you want to do? All right, let's open that briefcase.
You got this. It's 5 points. I can feel it. You got it. I feel 5.
Let's give it up for Fergalicious Fritz. And now you're coming back. Get your paddles ready. And I am coming to you, Lainey. You've got control of the board.
Impression for 1.
All right, let's close out impressions. Rick or Morty? All right, stand inside.
It's Pickle Ray!
Yeah! That is a point for you and control of the board.
Give it 3.
All right, for 3 points, let's get lit. This novel about the French Revolution is the basis for one of the longest-running Broadway musicals of all time. Oh, and this one came out faster. Is it Hamilton? No, that's not the French Revolution. All right, dead inside.
A Tale of Two Cities.
Is it A Tale of Two Cities? Oh, no, it's very long running. Tipplicious.
Cabaret.
Is it Cabaret? Oh, no, that was in Germany. Zane Fairbanks.
We were looking for Les Miserables.
Les Miserables! Les Miserables! And I knew you knew that answer.
Yes, I did.
If you did, you just needed to get your pad on earlier. The Merciless, you've got control of the board. No more impressions.
Sing that verse 4.
For 4 points, let's sing this verse. Shake it up, baby, now. All right.
Shake it up, baby.
Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, baby, now. Nicely done. That's 4 points for you and control of the board.
Let's try Bird Brains for 4.
All right, for 4 points, Bird Brains. What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh? Oh, and this one came out after I spoke. Yeah! Nicely done. You got your self-control.
Let's do Sing That Verse for 5.
All right, for 5 points. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot. All right, that is dead inside.
I'm young, scrappy, and hungry.
You know I'm just like my country.
Just like my country, I'm not throwing away my shot.
Yeah! For the 5 points. And you're a very powerful hand. And you've got control of the board.
Sing that verse too.
All right, for 2 points, let's sing this verse. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Oh, Jam J.
Send them both away. Phrasing.
We'll give you a, yeah, no, that voice has been crushed. So we're going to give you a shot. And 2 points for you. And now it's time to call forward Stacy. And we've got our last wheel. Don't worry about the tune because we know it's a snatch phrase. I'm going to ask you to pick. I'm going to ask you to pick an opponent from this side of the room. This side of the room.
Let's do Mel Sad.
Mal Sad, come on over. You are now, go ahead and stand in front of your team. You are now the captains of your respective teams temporarily, and you have the job of getting your teammates to guess as many of the words and phrases on these cards as you can get them to guess. You can do or say anything that you like except for the words you're trying to get them to guess. So if it's a fire truck, you can say it's a red emergency vehicle, or that it goes woo woo woo, but you cannot say the words fire truck or fire truck. For each word or phrase that you get your teammates to guess, every member of your team will get a point. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
Okay, so dreams that you have that's really scary. Yes. The flower in the morning. Morning fire. Wait, morning fire? Morning fire. Morning fire. No. It's like a moving staircase. Yes. It's like is it shot? The first word, and then you go back on it for the lights? No. Do it in the morning.
That's time! That's time. Mal Sad, what words and phrases did you get?
Nightmare, sling, escalator, and job.
4 points for every member of this team! And Stacey, what words did you get?
Banister, mute, ceiling fan, and pogo stick.
4 points for every member of this team! And Stacey just pulled 3 points for spinning the wheel. Hey everyone, we are in 3.5 minutes of the Game Show, which means that we are in Lightning Round! And that means that I will pick the categories and point values, and also every single question is worth double points! So if you want to catch up, this is the time to do it. All right, bird brains for 2. What's the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? Oh, and this was first.
Hedwig.
Is it Hedwig? That is 4 points for you, too delicious. All right, we're coming to sing that verse for 1.
Verse for 1.
Whoa, we're halfway there. All right, Rachel.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
Yeah! All right, we'll go to Good Show Old Sport for 2. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? I would have guessed you'd all have seen this. All right, Tiplicious.
Pitch Perfect.
Is it Pitch Perfect?
All right.
It is Pitch Perfect 2, in fact. Who did not see that movie, apparently? Oh, okay.
Specifically the Green Bay Packers defense.
You're right. All right, let's keep going. We'll go to Get Lit for 2. A 3D movie was based on this Jazz Age novel written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. You might only know one novel ever written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. That could be right.
Oh.
Going once. Going twice.
And that's time. Oh, Cheryl, did you have an answer? Okay.
We were looking for The Great Gatsby.
Great Gatsby. It's like the only novel that anyone remembers.
Starring Leonardo DiCaprio and produced by Jay-Z.
You just saw it? You saw the movie? It was in 3D? It was. You did. Okay. All right. We'll go to Bird Brains for 3. Dick Grayson is just one person who held the mantle of this avian-themed sidekick.
Robin.
Is it Robin? Correct. 6 points for Hot Nurse. Batman and Robin. He was the first of the Robins. Let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 3. Which professional wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"? Oh, and this is it.
John Cena.
Is it John Cena? Correct. There's your score right there. 6 points for you, Beloved. We'll go to Get Lit for 4. This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. All right, dead inside.
Spy Kids.
Is it Spy Kids? Not at all. That was a spy movie. Mostly they say different things.
Yes.
What? Was it Sherlock Holmes? He was a detective, not a spy. And there's Rachel.
James Bond.
Is it James Bond? Yeah! Bunch of points for you. And we're going to go to Bird Brains for 5.
There's red one.
Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of this popular PBS children's show. All right, Cheryl.
Big Bird.
Is it Big Bird? Correct. That's 10 points for Cheryl. Put your paddles away because we're going to do our final challenge. That's Super Challenge number 2.
Super challenge number 2 is the
Netball pass! All right, so everyone, you're a team and you're a team. This, we have very specifically designed netballs. They're designed to only go between your chin and your chest and nowhere else. Don't insert this yet, Rachel. Don't put this in yet, Lainey. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to race. You're going to pass that ball from neck to neck to neck to neck to neck, all the way till you reach Mel's hands, all the way till you reach Jay. Wait a second. If you get that ball, you're going to do a 360-degree turn. You're going to do a 360-degree turn and send it all the way back. And Lainey, when you get that ball back, or Rachel, when you get that ball back, keep it in your neck and get it in this basket. Whoever gets the ball in the basket first, every member of that team is getting 10 points.
If it drops,
you put it back under your own net. Okay? Ready, set, go!
Come on, guys, we got this. Come on.
There you go.
Okay, you got it, Andy. Come on. Oh, I think you're fighting.
You got it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, come on.
You suck. You killed my chick. Listen, it's going to
You got it. You got it.
Come on, guys. I feel like I got it. You got it. You got it.
We got it. You guys got it. Come on.
Go.
It's close.
There you go.
Here you go. Thank you so much. You're getting a point! And we're going to take a moment to tabulate those scores. We don't know yet who has won the Gameshow Gameshow. But Lainey, if you win the Gameshow Gameshow, where will you go?
Nowhere.
Nowhere! How about you, the living? I don't know! We gotta find some plans for these young ladies. How about you, Tiffany?
Hawaii!
How about you get inside?
What was the question?
Where will you go?
If you win. My room.
Your room!
Pizza.
Pizza!
That's our bed.
2 beds! Only 2 beds, not 3 beds?
The Bahamas.
The Bahamas with Yamama! All right, gentlemen, Cam and James. Fiji! Martina.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton!
Disney World.
Disney World!
Let's go.
Las
Vegas.
Las Vegas!
Jamaica.
All right, James Fairbanks, how are we doing on those scores?
So, for 3rd place, we have a 3-way
Oh, I
tie.
better go get some prizes.
In 3rd place, we have Jim and Jay, Tina, and Hot Mess with 46 points. Give them a round of applause. You know, he's heading out. We did not expect for such a massive tie, so he's just back there grabbing some prizes. And I'm stalling.
Thank you. All right, so who are our prizes?
We got Jim and Jay, Tina, and Hot Nurse, all with 46
Jam and
points.
Jay, Tina, and Hot Nurse. All right, so we get more prizes. All right, who's in 2nd place?
In 2nd place with 59 points, we've got Rachel!
And Rachel, you are taking home a free pass to our newest attraction, Ragnarok Axes, where we will teach you how to throw an axe at the wall, and you will have awesome, incredible axe throwing adventures.
And in 1st place with 66 points, we got Cheryl!
Cheryl, not only do you you win a water bottle and a pass to Ragnarok Access. You are now our game show queen!
Here, I'll smile.
Hold on.
Okay, let me get my tape on. Yes, you gotta get your tape on and you gotta do the wave. That was my goal. Why are we going on?
Let's go! Put it out! Put it out! Bring it in! Bring it in! And give it a fair! Come here from the dance floor, everyone. Come here from the dance floor. And this has been the Game Show Game Show. We hope you had as good a time as we have. We love you. Good night!